Alright, jumping back into things here. This is the last game I played, so no loading required. Literally jumping right back into things. Took a little bit longer than what I would have liked it to take to set all this up. It's kind of sad. The laptop that I'm doing my streaming on now, its time is finally coming to an end. It has served me well. I would not have been able to make a single one of these streams without being able to use that laptop. But it is a slightly older laptop, and it's just kind of slowing down to a halt almost. And you know, streaming is a fairly vigorous process. And then, you know, uploading. Sometimes I'll go to upload something on YouTube, and it'll seemingly get stuck endlessly in uploading, and I'll have to, you know, restart the entire computer, and you know, it'll take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to boot sometimes and to get everything loaded all correctly. So, you know, there's a funeral coming up for it, and probably gonna have to try and find a replacement for it soon. That's another unfortunate thing. They're so freaking expensive. I need it though. I gotta have something, and one of my biggest concerns right now is if I let it continue to die, eventually it's likely to just give out and completely stop loading altogether, loading into Windows. I mean, it has been, I've had a few laptops do that, and it's not fun. You can lose a lot of data. I'm an idiot and don't have a single thing backed up on that computer, including videos. And I don't necessarily do the stream and upload it right away, despite not editing anything. I like to keep a few videos on hand so that it seems that I'm uploading more regularly, because I always kind of have videos ready. I stockpile videos a little bit before I upload them. And, you know, if this laptop goes on me, I could end up losing some videos, and obviously I would not be able to go back to the save, and you know, you can't redo a stream once you've done it. So we're starting off in Strawberry. Apparently high up on the mountains of Strawberry. Jesus, it's my workout for the day. Found out that eating not only affects your weight in this game, but physical activity actually affects your weight in this game. I have no bounties on me right now. What I was going to do, well, we can buy a newspaper here. I think I'm going to pass. I don't want to start off on a really slow note like that. We got a bounty poster that we're going to do up here. Excuse me, in the Strawberry. Ooh, sheriff's office. And then there's some stranger missions that I found in the world, but when I went to it, it said in the last video that because I had committed a recent crime, I assumed it had something to do with the bounties on my head. I had lawmen that came after us. I spotted them on the map multiple times, so I cleared all that off now, and we should be able to go back and do those stranger missions. And Molly has a mission for us back at camp. This is the jail that we broke Mika Bell out of. And now we're going here to help them catch a bounty.
You after a bounty? I can tell. If so, we got a poster on the wall just there. Word is, he's out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Josh Brown to be a hard man to kill, let alone capture. And that's what we're asking for. Got half the bounty hunters in the state out looking for him.
I want your advice. I'll ask for it, okay?
Good luck with it.
Citizens, gentlemen, ladies, go about your business in peace. I beg. Welcome to our fair city. Citizens, enjoy yourselves. Visitors,
Ooh, look at this baby, huh? Best you can find.
Yeah, looks like a good one, sir.
And she ain't just a looker neither. Watch this.
Hey, don't do that.
Fast like lightning, that's how you gotta do
Yeah,
it.
listen, I believe you, I really do, but
Oh, I can handle her blind,
that
too.
don't seem
I'll show
like
you.
the best idea.
Yeah.
Just
Relax.
stop waiting around.
Ah!
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God damn. I'm fine.
Are you okay? That don't look good.
It's fine. I
It
just
ain't
gotta
fine.
walk
I
this
see you're
off.
bleeding.
Will you quit hassling me and leave me be?
Won't forget that.
Christ in hell. Yeah.
And he leaves a trail of blood going where he's going. Jesus, that was one hell of an interaction. Christ. Guy shoots himself.
Hello.
Stranger goes, never gonna forget that. No kidding. An idiot. I was guns a-blazing, ready to shoot the hell out of this guy. I thought he was gonna shoot the other guy. He's still limping his way. Probably gonna die from bleeding out, but
Hello.
and where's he going? Oh, he goes to the doctor's office. Oh, that's hilarious. Talk about how realistic this game is all the time. I mean, come on.
Howdy.
Guy shoots himself and limps his way to the doctor's office.
Can I offer you a ride somewhere?
Nope. You don't want to go where I'm going, pal. Should make sure that I have the weapons that I want here. Lancaster repeater, and I'm gonna take the Springfield rifle instead of the double, not the double barrel, the pump action shotgun. Just because I might be able to kind of scope this guy's lay of the land out a little bit and try and figure things out. Alright, you gotta give me 1 sec. My doorbell just rang.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Just gotta try and keep things just down to a minimum here. Just got somebody upstairs. On my way to the bounty hunting mission, though, I just realized that there's a stranger mission that just opened up, one that we've never hit before, and we've never been really this way. So let's see what's up.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thingamy. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carving.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
The what?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... Yeah, but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Yeah, what a wacko. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of like some of the other collecting stranger missions that we've come across, like the dinosaur bones and the cigarette cards. I'm not a huge fan of those stranger missions. I prefer ones where they actually send you out to kind of do something. I'm not much of a collector. Like, I don't know. I'm not just going to go around trying to find things, having no clue. I mean, it's a huge map. Mind you, most of these rock carvings are probably in this area, given that this is an extremely kind of rocky terrain. They're all probably around here. But what I thought about doing is maybe later on, once we've opened up a bit more of the map, just go through on a walkthrough and go and find each of the dinosaur bones, each of the rock carvings, and all of the other things that we come across, just to kind of see what the outcome of those missions are. Obviously, there's more of a story to that guy.
You better shut up that pretty mouth. Stay back. This here's a private affair.
Get me off this horse! Sir, please help me out of here. Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now. Nice folks around here.
Yeah, no kidding. Poor woman. This is obviously a high traffic area, but obviously she got kidnapped. God, and I'm the first one that helped her. I'm glad I did. I just kind of took a shot in the dark there and assumed that that was the right side to take. It's not bad. $2.54 and a silver pocket watch that I can sell for a couple bucks. I would have made $5 off of shooting him.
Okay, girl.
I found that the weather is a little bit more dramatic since we've come this way. It's rained a couple times. It rained a couple times in the last vid too.
Load up. Stay calm. Whoa, whoa, easy. Yeah! Yep, easy now.
Okay, so that was a legendary animal
Hold on.
territory that we reached. I'm not exactly sure which animal. I'll see if it comes up on my map here. I was attacked by 3 wolves there, and obviously, why not skin them? We got some more pelts too, and some more meat, but it looks like I'm almost full on meat now in my satchel. Hopefully I can get a larger satchel at some point, because I have been getting quite a bit of meat. That was a poor wolf pelt. Gotta hope this one's maybe a bit better. Well, that's a good wolf pelt. See, we're not taking the meat from it anymore. We're just taking the heart. I'll have to go to Pearson and sell these pelts, and then all of this meat open up more room. What legendary animal territory am I in? Oh, it's a deer. Ain't that interesting? Why don't we see if we can't spot said deer? Another poor wolf pelt. Okay, if you were a legendary deer, where would you be?
Whoa, easy.
Somewhere in this area. There's a legendary deer. I guess I could probably set like some herbivore bait or something and wait for the deer to kind of come out. I really don't want to be out here at night with wolves. I wonder if we found any other legendary animals on the map. I don't know what that cat over there is. We found the bear. Doesn't really look like we have found any other I feel like it's a real shame if I just don't try and find this deer now. What is that down there? Nothing. "9:04 p.m. There's definitely something over there. It sounds massive. It's so hard to see at night. Oh, gross, they're eating the dead wolf carcasses. Ugh. See, they're carnivores. They'll eat meat, so you could use carnivore bait to catch something like a boar, but I'd have to use herbivore bait for this big deer. Wherever the hell it is. It's a coyote? Jesus. I gotta get out of here for now.
Yep.
I don't like this territory around Strawberry. It's been very negative energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming up on the territory where this guy ought to be.
Easy.
So I gotta get down there. I'm glad I kind of scoped the place out a little bit before I went in, because I thought it was gonna be like up on one of these cliffs. Jesus. Oh. Oh man. Maybe I should have. I'll just go one gun for now. Maybe I should have gone with the shotgun again.
Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter.
I ain't here to kill you.
Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and that's through me.
Come easy. I'll say something to the law.
Ha. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. You might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter.
Oops. Damn, he good. He good. I got this though. Quick job. Had trouble with it before. There we go. Oh, Joshua Brown has died. Right, we can't kill him. Okay.
Goddamn bounty hunting son of a bitch! Damn you! What the hell?
Let's tie up that shooting arm. You don't mind, do you? We're going for a
God, I gotta pick him up before he rolls off the cliff and dies.
strawberry.
I don't think this mission taking him back is gonna be all that easy either.
This could get bumpy. Come on, girl.
Oh, it will get bumpy.
You didn't even have the decency to do it right. You duel a man and you ought to put him down. Not knock him out and tie him up. You got no decency, bounty hunter.
I know that already.
You wouldn't have got me in my younger days. I would have put one in the middle of your eyes before you even blinked. You ain't nothing special. You ain't gonna stay sharp for very long. None of us do. I wish you'd killed me back there. A real man would have killed. I kind of regret not killing you.
That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey, he looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine. Yep. Ah! You're popular, ain't you?
Wow, they're actually gonna chase after me to try and claim the bounty for themselves. It's ridiculous.
Turning back. I guess I'm all yours.
The opponent can outrun anybody, no doubt about her.
I don't deserve this. I deserve to go out with some
Shut up.
I don't deserve to have to listen to this.
Now that's some real...
Here we are. Strawberry. I hear the cells here are really comfortable.
You trying to be winsome, bounty hunter?
Always. I'm a regular charmer. Now, come on.
Of course, Mika was at this jail, so I think that's the whole. I hear the cells are very comfortable part. This will make me look really good in front of all the townsfolk as well, which is kind of important considering that we shot dozens of people a couple weeks ago.
Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace. You hear? I want peace.
Suddenly his tone has changed a little bit, which is kind of funny and realistic too.
Pays right here. He make you work for it?
He do.
Yeah, he
so
killed me
I'd
3
say
times.
That's a yes.
Lucky you're still here.
Lucky. Obliged.
Hey, no more posters going up here for a while. Mayor don't like the way it looks. We are a tourist town, after all.
Interesting. So there won't be any more bounties to be had here in Strawberry. Mayor's counter-reforming it. Yeah, the dude kills me 3 times. That was probably one of the harder bounty hunter missions. I certainly didn't expect it to end in a duel. And the thing about those duels is the really good duelists will do it so quickly, and you gotta find the right speed to ease on the R2 button. They're not quite as easy as they look. And then I killed him, but we weren't actually allowed to kill him. We didn't have a choice to bring him dead or alive. We had to bring him alive back to Strawberry. So that's over with though, and we can finally make our way out of Strawberry, which is pretty important here. It might be good of me though to just swing by the hotel here in town, take a bath, have a quick sleep, and then we'll regroup in the morning. I think it's been, I didn't think I slept at all in the last vid, so it's probably been a good 24 hours or so in game since I last slept, and I haven't bathed in a while, so
There you are, girl.
just some personal maintenance stuff. I have not been to this hotel yet.
Welcome, welcome.
If I could see where I was going, I'd feel welcome. It's nice. It's definitely a lot fancier than what I'm used to in Strawberry. Look, we got our deputy's badges still on us from Rhodes. That's wicked.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
All right, head on over when you're ready.
So this bath, we actually got to go upstairs. Interesting. I wonder if they'll still have a lady come and knock on the door and ask if I want assistance. These must be where some of the rooms are too. Ooh, that was a cigarette card. We've definitely collected a few of them. This is Dr. Hawthorne. Artists, painters, writers, poets. Oh, that's just the cards. There's the whole list for that collection. Card 2. I'd say I've probably found maybe 4 or 5 cards so far. That's the first card found in that particular set. There's multiple sets, so there's dozens of different cards. I don't know if I take them back to that guy for reward after I've got a set. I think I have to mail them to him or something like that.
Hey, you need someone to take over for you?
Oh,
Sure.
sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Wonderful. Don't you worry about a thing. Whenever you're done, just say the word. You let me know if you need a scrub anywhere else.
So, how's it going with you?
Not too bad.
The epitome of awkward conversations.
Been a while since
Part
I've
2.
been able to
Part 1 was back in
relax
Valentine.
like this.
Oh, you don't say.
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
The more you get to know this place.
Very true.
Goodness. Quite the scars you have, huh?
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
It was lovely getting to know you.
That's not bad. 75 cents total to essentially take care of all of your personal hygiene, and then that's also including a bath assistant, some hot-ass lady, in a skimpy dress or whatever the hell you want to come in. I think that's a good price. I like that. God damn it, open the map already. Okay. I think I said I wanted to hit up the general store. Maybe, I don't know if the general store sells ammunition.
Feeling fresh, I hope?
I am, yeah. Let's go to the general store. What time is it? 7:55 in the morning. Yikes. I'll go to the general store now and then come back to the hotel and sleep real quick. Unless I just have a really long sleep when I get back to camp. I'm going to do those 2 stranger missions that I found in the world first and then go back to camp. I could just wait until I go back to camp. If I sleep now here, I won't wake up until night. I don't really want to be traveling all the way back to camp.
If you need anything, let me know. You must travel a lot if you've made it all the way over here. Now grab some items for your camp. Coffee, hunting supplies, biscuits, canned items. All along the perimeter of the shop. Well, let me see then. Still recovering from that day. Lost a lot of folks. At least the jail's fixed now.
See, and he's just talking about the mission where I broke Mika out. Of course, ripped the wall out of the jail and then shot up a whole bunch of people for the gang. And of course, it's cool that people in town are still referencing past events. What am I looking for here? Let's go weapons. You do sell some ammunition, don't you? He's only got the 1 double action revolver. He doesn't really have a whole lot. I guess you have to go to like a gunsmith for more detailed selections that way. We make many friends through our gun department, whatever. Okay. I want to fill up on arrows. We'll fill up on regular rifle cartridges. Express cartridges. We'll do high velocity cartridges. I want to be basically full ammo ready to go. We'll go shotgun shells we'll fill up on. I'll buy some slugs for it as well. I guess I'm forgetting that repeaters and rifles are technically in 2 separate categories here, because I bought rifle ammo. I also need the repeater ammo. Pistol cartridges. High velocity pistol cartridges, express. So we should be pretty much full that way now. Ooh, a lake lure attracts all medium and large size lake fish. I'm gonna pick one of them up. Should buy some herbivore bait just in case I want to go back and try and catch that deer. Use the percolator to brew coffee at your camp. Hey, that's a cool thing to buy for the camp so they can get coffee. I'll do that. That's cool. That's like an upgrade for your camp, but it's not like one of those expensive ones that you buy in the ledger. You buy it outside of camp in a town and bring it back to camp. That is wicked. There's a pocket watch. Damn, I had no idea general stores carried really unique items like that. Alright, here's the other thing that I wanted to look at, and that is outfits. And the really cool thing is that we can actually try it. You can buy outfits as entire outfits, or you can buy specific items, just individual items. And then you can try them on as well, which is pretty cool. I like that. I legitimately like that with the sheriff's badge and all. Okay, now we're getting into kind of individual items. I like the full outfits. We have vests and we have the everyday shirt, etc. These outfits are probably unique to a specific general store. So, out of the two that I looked at, there's a couple that I can't afford. Why can't I afford this one? It's locked. It's nice too. Oh, you have to improve your honor. Or your morality, as I've been calling it. I like this one right here. I'm gonna pick it up. I think we got some food and we'll have some stew waiting back at camp for us, so we'll call it quits. Thanks, dude.
Now let's have a look.
Finally, a new outfit outside of the ones that we already had. Look at the boots. That's wicked.
You alright, girl?
Morning to you.
Definitely look pretty flashy. So now the other stranger mission was right about here. Let me take the road to here, and then it should reveal itself.
Please, quick! You gotta get this off me. I'm going numb.
You all right? Oh, this looks bad.
No, I'm not all right. It's real bad. Come on, quick. I can't stay here much longer. Keep at it. It's getting loose. Oh, oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Don't really need to take anything from this poor guy. It's all cartridges for different weapons, pretty much. And I just sold the shopkeeper out of all of it, so don't really need it. I didn't think I was gonna make it through these rapids on that jump there, but I get the new outfit a little wet, but that's okay. We saved a man's life today.
Hey there, girl. Yep. Easy there.
And I wasn't sure if that was just a cliff next to those trees when I first ran Epona. That's why I was hesitant about going through those trees down to him. I heard the voice calling, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to get down to him that easy. Man, Epona feels like she handles really nicely now. Compared to when, you know, you kind of first start out with a horse. I haven't ridden Morgan in a long time, so it's hard to be able to relate to her, but I feel like Epona's been better than Ab.
Out of the damn way!
Another kill by Epona. The stranger mission was around here somewhere. Should pop up on the map once we get a tad closer.
Slow up now.
There's a dude here, we can see what's up.
This here patch is mine. Go on and make tracks. Huh? Listen
You don't
up.
like visitors, huh?
No need for him to be that aggressive. He had that coming to him. So now we can brew coffee, which is pretty cool. We can also cook some meat here and eat. I'll definitely eat when I get back to camp, but damn, we can craft ammunition. So I'm gonna brew some coffee for myself. And one of the big game meats I will cook over the fire as well. We're gonna go big game meat. Like I said, haven't slept in a long time, haven't really rested or eaten anything. No, I'm gonna get some back at camp, but just wanted to take this opportunity now that there's kind of a camp already set up here to just kind of grab some stuff. Maybe he's got some goodies by his sleeping quarters. I'll take those. Some herbivore bait, but we are already maxed out there.
Let's go.
Thank God no witnesses called on that crime. I mean, there's a roadway right there. All it takes is one ass.
Yeah.
Just wanted to light up a quick smoke for myself too. Had my coffee, had my smoke. Time to go see some crazy strangers.
Yeah.
I better get some sort of reimbursement from Leopold for getting these debts, like riding all the way up to Strawberry, northern Strawberry, way in the mountains where I had not been until just going there now. That's a long way to go. That's a lot of travel time. We've been out on the road now for, I would say, probably about 2 days. And he's just sitting back at camp going through the quote-unquote books. And here it is.
Yeah, there's a girl.
What is this, the Crazy Person Beach or something?
There we go.
I like the scenery off this lake, though. I think this is Flatiron Lake, if I remember correctly. Please don't be another collect this for me strangers mission. I bet you it's like catch a certain kind of fish or something. You know what? Before I do that, who are you?
Yes. Can I help you?
Hey.
Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no.
Jesus.
I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
That pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together, like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
I don't like this guy very much. It's pretty much what I caught. So now special lures are available to purchase at the bait shops in La Grasse. Using these lures will make it easier to catch larger fish. I just bought one that can now catch me medium and large size fish. Before it was really only small ones that we were out catching with the boys. Jeremy Gill has asked if you can catch and post 13 legendary fish. So there's legendary animals, now we have legendary fish. They are spread around in various fishing spots. It is another collecting thing. A little bit of a twist on it. Obviously, we can make quite a bit of money from it, but I'm catching fish to make this guy more famous, and he takes the biggest cut of the money. Seems a little bit unfair to me, but much like the other missions where we're kind of collecting things, we are essentially mailing them to him from the post office. This is probably something else that I will do on a walkthrough, you know, more when I'm looking for something to do in this game, maybe a little bit later on. I still think that there's a lot of other things that need to get done right now. We can see that we've got quite a few background missions going on here, though. We have the legendary fish now, the dinosaur bones, perfect animal carcasses. We got to find 2 of those. We have cigarette cards and raw carvings that we have to find. Multiple camp item requests, none of which I've actually been able to find. Like just a lot of background stuff going on, and I just don't feel like tackling any of those things right now. However, that's not to say we're not going to stumble across a few of them. I know Javier wants us to go fishing with him back at camp. That mission has kind of been popping in and out, so maybe when we go out with him, we can get started with that legendary fish stuff. So that was one stranger. Man, how many collectible things could there possibly be? The other one was just up here. This is where we foiled Sean's robbery plan in the last vid.
Okay, then.
At the time, the stranger mission was locked, though, so I never really got the chance to investigate what it was all about. It shouldn't take us as long to get there as it did to get from Strawberry to here, though. Christ, that was one hell of a trek. Just to have some douchey actor tell me he wants me to send him fish. I haven't found any dinosaur bones yet, haven't found any rock carvings. Mind you, I haven't really been looking. And most of the time that I've been in the outside world kind of field areas, I've just been riding to or from one town or another. And I'm not really paying attention to what I might be riding past, so I'll probably try and complete a few of those strangers missions.
Hey, over here!
Won't be able to do them all.
Need your help, friend. Again. I know.
What?
Listen, I know what this looks like, but you've got to help me out again. I mean, come on, please.
Again? Come on now.
Just shoot the damn chains already. Come on. Just shoot the chains off, please. I'm done for otherwise. Come on.
There.
Yes.
Relax.
Oh, yes. Praise the Lord. Thank you. I tell you, friend, I'm about more broke than last time, but, well, I heard something you might like. Well, some drunk's been hoarding his money in this little place south of Rhodes down by the river. A lot of money and very drunk. At least that's what they say.
Oh, I look like a thief or something?
Or something, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
I kind of remember helping that guy before. I feel like it was in like a wooded area or something like that. And we kind of broke him free. And now, still on the loose, but still alive nonetheless. So kudos to him. It's not like I'm helping. I mean, hell, he could be guilty. But I have to commend the guy for putting forth such a unique effort.
Hey, move!
Don't move.
Yeah!
Oops, where the hell am I going? Okay, here it is. Man, that took me on a weird route. It's one thing about the GPS is it'll take you basically only via roads.
Load up.
Like, it won't tell you to go across the field. Where's the stranger? There's the stranger.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
Buggered.
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Leonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
I was gonna say it's 2019, let him do what he wants to do, but it's 1899, so that would probably be a little bit weird. So now what do we got going on here? So that's Margaret. Who the hell is Margaret? It's just a mission that literally says Margaret. Still the Molly O'Shea. You know, now that we have, again, so now it's another thing that we have to find. We have to, you know, try and locate each of those wild animals, and they will stick out. A zebra, a lion, and a tiger are going to stick out in the United States in 1899. Here's the legendary fish map. I didn't even realize we had this. And this is pretty cool because it kind of shows us where all of the legendary fish are. Makes things a little bit easier to try and catch, although we will probably need a bigger lure for that. But maybe... See, I don't want to do any of these collecting missions until we've really unlocked the entire map, so that when I'm going through the walkthrough to help try and find some of them, you know, it'll be a lot easier for me to identify where I'm going. So again, these special animals and everything that we have to find, probably going to have to wait for a tiny bit. Oh, Margaret is... Right on, that is the mission that we're doing right here. So this is not a collectible, do it whenever you want. This mission is like ongoing right now because he revealed the location. Gotcha.
Yep.
Of the zebra. I'm just lost. Don't mind me. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. What are we even playing? What is this?
Easy now.
So this stranger, I can actually accommodate right now, and I will accommodate. I'll find all of his animals right now. If they're gonna give me the locations of the animals, I don't mind going to find them now. This is a stranger mission I can do at least. So a zebra, or was it a giraffe? Whoa. Margaret's missing zebra was last spotted in this area. Is that a zebra?
Look here.
That's a zebra.
Whoa. What they done to you? Yeah.
Come back here, zebra. Oh, probably faster than a Bona. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa now.
No. Come back.
Hey now.
You're coming with me.
Come on now. There.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Come here.
You are not gonna pull me down.
Easy. Go on, now. There you go.
What the f... Oh, man, I gotta stay on my horse. You gotta be kidding me.
Idiot. Gotcha. Whoa. Yeah.
Come on, this zebra can keep up. Don't make me feel like I have to go any slower, zebra.
I don't like seeing such
Don't
things.
guilt trip me like that. This has got to look pretty weird in the year 1899. A big, gritty cowboy like Arthur Morgan, an outlaw, I guess, rather, leading a zebra through the plains of New Hanover. I feel like I should be narrating something on National Geographic right now. Zebras are the most domesticated circus animal in the world.
Yep.
They grow to 400 pounds. It's a good National Geographic voice. I feel like one of these days, part of my stream is gonna end up on a cringe list somewhere. Get out of my way, zebra coming through.
That ain't helpful.
Nah, when you're putting the brakes on there, zebra, you ain't being helpful. Stop mooing like a cow. I'm not even riding that quickly. You're quicker than Epona. Margaret, come get your goddamn animal.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
So realistic, so realistic. That the zebra actually just farted during that conversation. Enough said.
It would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find your friggin' animals. I feel like there's just a lot of really sick people in this world. Like, I'm kind of afraid to talk to anybody. I feel like I have to be antisocial in this world just to stay out of danger. Because these people all have a screw loose. Okay, so the next few animals are just down in the northeastern roads area. Just a little bit northeast of the fence where we sold that gold bar in the last vid. And that's pretty much the area where most of our main story stuff is going on right now in terms of the Molly O'Shea mission that's available and the Grays mission that's available. So we can kind of put that on hold for a quick second while we head back down to camp and try and figure a few things out. So what I'll probably do is I will probably... This is the updated journal, which I really haven't gone through in quite some time. Whatever. Haven't really used my journal all that much. It would be a good way to kind of refresh what's going on, but so I'm gonna probably head back to camp, probably have a sleep, eat while I'm there, donate, sell, whatever I need to do for that kind of a thing. And then I'll do the Molly O'Shea mission because it's right there in camp. It's a yellow kind of main story mission. Then I will go collect the other animals for the Margaret mission and then go on and do the Grays mission. And I'm pretty sure that's all I can really do right now. Yep. Sounds good. At least we're back down in the area that we should be.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my girl.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa, oh!
Damn, that hurt.
Epona, no! No, Epona!
It's gonna be okay.
Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. Ouch.
Yep.
Jesus. It's the first time that I've really been thrown off of my horse.
Whoa!
Man, you can't just travel to and from somewhere without some sort of an event happening. Something's always got to happen, whether it's a random encounter, a stranger mission. What the hell?
Easy now. Whoa, whoa, that's a good girl now.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector,
Easy,
damn
easy.
census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
I swear, I love the Raiders. Tell anyone who...
And they go online.
You're done now! Damn it!
Those Lemoyne Raiders have bugged me before quite a bit. They had it coming, but I wasn't able to save the dude before they shot him. I knew I had limited time, but I wanted to get my scope out, and by the time I fumbled around with it, I didn't get the chance. I don't know, Pono seems a little bit more sluggish since that little small accident. Hopefully she's just a little worn out. Now that I opened her up, she seems to be riding okay.
Whoa, whoa!
What are you doing?
Jesus, yeah, what are you doing? Can't take up the whole road. It's so hard to spot the roads leading into camp in the dark. Like, look how dark it is right now. It's crazy.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy there.
Okay, so we do have quite a few camp funds. I'll probably have a little bit to give them. I got a bit to kind of donate to Pearson. I know I can sell the meat that I hunt, but I'd rather just give it to Pearson and have him use it in the stew at camp.
I trust all's well.
So there's the medical tent. We don't really need to use a lot there. It's my tent.
Oh, Arthur, I
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you think.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice.
Okay, say no more.
Well, you missed the best part.
I was gonna antagonize her, but I'll forget it. We got larger problems going on right now.
John.
Ooh, don't arrest me, Arthur.
Why you got that guilty look on your face?
What are you talking about, Englishman?
Sean probably not too happy with me after spoiling his robbery attempt. We have the chicken coop in camp now that I purchased a couple vids ago just to add a little bit more nutrition to the stew that gets made every day at camp. It's pretty cool.
Don't forget to go.
Alright, what can we donate here?
Alright,
we have some pelts. We have, of course, a couple of poor wolf pelts.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
We have a good wolf pelt. It's only 90 cents. It's really not that much. It's not like legendary animal pelt or anything. Wolf hearts, I don't really know what I'm going to be able to do with them, so I'm going to donate all of them.
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Stringy meat. Yeah, I don't really need the stringy meat. The good raccoon pelt, I can give him that.
Fine, but make sure you get a good
I have to make
sure
that I hold on to some meat for myself as well. Like, I'm gonna hold on to at least one prime beef joint. I got some big game meat though, so
this will help a bit.
I'm gonna sell him 3 of those. He can use it in the stew, which is pretty cool.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, we're good there.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
I love that song.
Hey, fellas.
Well, how are you? All right, Arthur's here. Now we got a party.
Now we got a party. Yeah,
What's going
John.
on?
You know, this and that.
And he leaves almost immediately as I walk up to the group. Everybody just kind of disperses.
Impressive.
I like coming back to camp and just kind of interacting with people and kind of seeing what's going on. I saw an in-game picture of what it looks like to have Arthur like completely grow out his beard and not shave for like a really long time. This thing can grow long. Mind you, I think we've only got to length 4 out of 10 on his beard so far, so I'm gonna try and grow it out a little bit more this time. I won't shave for a little bit. What I really need though is a haircut. I also noticed that you can kind of get like a different hairdo. I'm just not entirely sure how that works. What's going on over here?
John.
It's John again.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, then.
Damn, Sadie is one badass woman. Looks like Dutch is sleeping in that tent, so I don't really want to disturb him. It is 12:30. I should actually be getting to bed. So all of the debts that I've collected, I can now give into the donation box. So that'll add a little bit of money into the camp. I'm also going to contribute some money to the camp. I have $31. I'm pretty good provision-wise, ammo-wise. I mean, the next thing I should try and do with my money is actually upgrade more of the camp like I've been trying to, but for the time being, I can definitely give them a little bit of money and a few items. I was going to donate 20. I donated quite a bit last time, so I'll donate $10 this time. I want to hold on to a little bit of money in case I need it for an emergency. And I'll also contribute some items here. I have 1, 2, 3 silver pocket watches. I have a gold plate buckle. That'll be $3 for the camp. And then I have 2 gold pocket watches, which combined is worth $20. So now we have $203. Is there anything in the ledger that I can buy for the camp? I don't have that much money, but collectively we've saved up a bit. That's just restocking. His lodging, damn it, we're just shy. Upgrade, Dutch's lodging upgrade is $220, but that's an important one because it encourages others to donate, so then in the long run, you'll have more money. At the end of the day, you will end up with more money because more people in your camp are donating and probably donating more money when they do. Horse station is too much. The leather working tools, yeah, everything here is just a little bit too much. I could donate the last $20 that I have, which would give me enough for the lodging, but then our camp would have essentially 0 money, and I don't want to completely bankrupt them, so we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, so we've done what we needed to do here at camp. Now we'll just sleep. It's been a long time since we've slept. I'll probably sleep until like noon or the afternoon to make sure that he gets a hefty sleep. When we wake up, maybe we'll bum around for a little bit around camp, but we will do the Molly O'Shea mission next time for sure, and the second part of finding his animals, the Margaret mission, the man who is a woman who's really just a man. And then we'll go back to Rhodes, and we'll try and jump back into what's the bigger picture here, what's going on with the Greys and the Braithwaites and that whole drama or soap opera. Don't really need to shave or do anything like that. Just sleep. Or not. Sleep, yeah, noon is 11 hours. That's a nice long sleep. It's been a while since I've really given Arthur the chance to sleep like that. I've eaten, which is good. We're doing okay. This vid, once again, it covered probably more side stuff than I would have liked. We did a bounty poster. We unlocked a couple stranger missions. We're in the midst of helping one of those strangers. Came across multiple random encounters in which we had to intervene. But hopefully by the next vid we should be back on to do some of the more main story-oriented stuff. It won't let me save, and I don't know why. Will you let me save now, game? Will you let me cry? So yeah, I imagine our total percentage hasn't gone up too much. When I first started this game, I'm like, wow, we're 6% through the game. Wow, we're 12% through the game. Holy Christ, we're already 20% through the game. And now it's like 2 videos ago, we were 35.6% complete. At the end of the last video, we moved up 0.4% to 36%. This video, we actually did a little bit more. We went up 0.6%, so a little bit of positivity to start the day. Whoop-dee. It'll probably auto-saved there when I slept. We'll see you on the other side. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the above, please. Thanks.